Milkicow. Now, bottom right, we do have Milkicow playing as the Terran in Brood War, and in the top left, this time we do have Spirit as the SC2 Terran. Now, it felt like the SC Brood War Terran has a leg up if it goes to like air wars, because they have the probably most powerful AoE, air versus air AoE in the game with that Valkyrie, and they do have the probably strongest health unit as well with that battlecruiser. Now, that being said though, I think we talked about this yesterday briefly. The SC2 Terran should have the mobility if they go into battle cruisers. With the tactical jump, they can do very different engages. They should have an only cooldown Yamato, which should be probably faster. I need to check the cooldown, but I don't think it's 100 seconds, which would be the Yamato for the SC Brood War. It's probably like 40 seconds or something, or 50. Somewhere in there. Oh, it's 121 seconds? Really? Oh, so they have a longer cooldown on the Yamato. Oh wait, it's 100. Why is 1 energy not 1 second? Is that a specific adjustment for SC EVO? Was it actually like in the actual game as well? I didn't know about this. Wow, I always thought it would be 1 energy per second. Now Spirit is going for a 1-1-1 opening after his command center here. But how is he gonna play this? Banshees? I guess? Are we gonna see Wraiths? Already see an Academy? And an armory, so he's gonna have everything, but he's basically gonna have scanners, that's the academy for, and he's gonna have the Goliaths, that's the armory for, but he will not have turrets. Spirit already moving out to take a third base potentially here. Now this is Milkicow's scan. He's trying to find his opponent. Not sure if I like this usage. That means he is not gonna have any detection. It's gonna be Cloak Banshee. Now he's going into that Goliath missile. Goliaths are gonna be strong defensively. And I kind of like them as an all-round unit in the early game. In TvT here, on an air map like this. But he needs to save some of his scan energy for some Banshee harassment. And Spirit is gonna see that this is not the correct situation where he went to. Now, is he gonna scan? It doesn't seem like that. Dropship first. Okay. He wants to drop for Goliath. He's gonna throw down turrets now. And lucky for Milkicow that Spirit kind of just wasted a little bit of energy just chilling with his Banshees. And we're gonna see an SCV being dropped with this as well. What is this for? Is this gonna be for repairs? It's gonna be for... Oh, he scans his opponent. He's like, where are you? I mean, he already knew the other bases where he isn't, so he should have known where he has to look, but he's gonna, I guess, bring this guy for repairs. His dropship is quite fast. Banshee's coming in now, and he's going for Banshee speed. Nothing in the main base. Oh, he didn't make a turret here. He made one at the natural, but this is also a drop on the other side. Why is he? Where's the SCV? Where's the SCV? Oh, he dropped the SCV on the middle. Okay, so he wants to take that base in the middle. Get control there. He's making turrets there already. They are so cheap, of course. Now, a scan is gonna come in here. He's dropping one of those... picking it up and dropping it out to get that damage evasion. Now Goliaths on the other side are still dealing damage, and Spirit was very greedy. He only made Banshees. 2-port Banshee. I mean, while I don't hate the idea, I feel like you're exposing yourself quite much. And as we see, not having a Viking or a Cyclone is definitely a big deal. He's losing these Banshees because you can just infinitely micro against them if you do this correctly. So stupid. No, he does have one missile turret away here. Gonna make that. I guess he lost one of the Goliaths, but he still has still has one more in there. And he's gonna drop even more over here. He's even trying to drop the Marine now. Goliath over here is gonna drop out later. Now he's gonna hit these Banshees, gonna get a few shots off. And the Banshees are shooting at the barracks. I think that's the wrong target, Piotr. You need to retarget this. Barracks drawing a lot of fire. Now the Banshees have speed. You wanna be careful here. Oh man, the Viking is even almost as fast as that's dropship here. He wants to save as many units as he can, but he's gonna lose one of the dropships. Now can he kind of make a stand with his turret and the dropship? Maybe, yeah, he does get the Viking, so you cannot kill this dropship anymore. Some nice micro tricks here from Milkicow, but this is hittable. Move it. Now dropship coming in again here with one Goliath dropping out. That Goliath is gonna hit this location, and we should start to think what Milkicow is actually making behind all of this. Now this pressure has been cleared. He's dropping in more Goliaths. Okay, so he's just dropping in Goliaths after Goliaths. He has one turret per base, kind of. None in that main base still. Definitely exposing himself. He's going into more and more factories behind this. He's going into... what is this? Raids energy. Oh boy. And science facility. And maybe he's like thrown off by that icon. He sees the icon and is like, oh, that looks like speed. Maybe he wants to get speed for his dropships. But this is indeed raid energy. So he needs to kind of make another starport, I guess, and get some raids out. Imagine 2-port Wraith, I don't know, would destroy this build. Maybe he's actually doing it. Now he's gonna lose all of his units there, which has been dropping. Spirit is gonna transfer over some of his SCVs and that new base. He meant it minutes ago, of course, yeah. Now he's trying to do it now though, but I also feel it's a little bit late. He's going for the science vessel energy as well, going into Valkyries. I like this way more. Valkyries should also completely obliterate this air army. Now these turrets should not be able to... oh, this looks like from a campaign, this setup. That's kind of cool. It looks like a campaign setup. I mean, look at the money, right? He has 1,000 minerals. He could have made 20 turrets here. I like the splitting. Spirit already counter-microing this Valkyrie, and I think Milkicow sawing the Valkyrie earlier against him in the game versus top was definitely overestimating that power. One Valkyrie is not gonna kill 2 raids on its own. They need to be in a group. And he's going into those Valks. Now I really wonder why he got Wraith energy. I think he didn't think this is an energy upgrade, I'm pretty sure. Definitely a little bit of a mistake, but doesn't matter that much. And now Piotr is just going into mass command center here as the Terran likes to do, and he's going into battlecruiser now. That could be a killing blow. We see on the other side there's no air upgrades yet. This is ground. This is ground. this is air, finally, ship weapon. So he's going to be only on +1 against 2-2 already here. For Piotr finished up. And there's going to be 4 battlecruisers in a moment. So this is going to be extremely powerful here for SC2 Terran. And these BCs have the tactical jump. They have a 71 a second reset Yamato cannon. So the Yamato is going to be way more often. 120 seconds to... It's almost 2 against 1. Not exactly, but almost. Yo, thank you for checking out. Have a good dinner. Coming over with a dropship here. I'm not sure how you can handle this defense. Maybe Goliaths are gonna be fine, but it should be still difficult to actually out-trade this battlecruiser switch. And now Banshee's coming in. He needs these Valkyries here. He's gonna kill an armory, which is not being utilized right now. Oh boy. Ah, of course. The AoE does not connect. That's a little bit... That's kind of weird. I feel like that should not be the case. The AoE should still do damage. The missile direct damage should not connect though. If they're cloaked. Now Milkicow seems to struggle a little bit here in how to utilize this correctly. Now he's going into mass BC himself though, and that will bode good for him in the long run, or should be. But we already have that lead here for Spirit on the other side, and he just has so many command centers as well. He should probably move them out a little bit and spread them across and get some mining going. Get some extra gases going. Oh. Valkyries against battlecruisers. Maybe it's not the trade you're looking for here. BC is too strong. Now, Spirit is coming in with these battlecruisers, and he's trying to teleport them out one by one, utilizing that mobility for that engagement, and trying to be extremely efficient here with this. Now, the BC switch was a tiny bit too late. It's already 3-3 against only 2-1 BCs here. And even though the battlecruiser itself is stronger for that SC Brute War Terran, I mean, imagine you bring a Ghost with this group. Imagine you bring a Ghost with EMP. You just EMP those frickin' Yamatos to nothing. And then this fight even looks more one-sided. And he didn't really lose any battlecruisers. He lost 4. I guess he lost a few. But he kept like most of them alive. He still has 14. And there you go. He's gonna lose his base though. Also, this is under attack, so... A lot of good things happening here for Milkicow, but it does not feel like he's actually gaining that much ground with this. He should probably start to expand into this top right corner, because he needs more bases. He's gonna start to run out of money. His main is almost dry. This base is starting to run dry. The gases are starting to get low a little bit. This one's still quite fresh. At least the gases. These gases haven't been that touched that much. He still has a floating command, so he probably needs to just take a corner of the map. He has been very, very intent on trying to grab the middle. But oh my god. Now being on top of production, man. That's like, whoa. What are you doing against this? He's just teleporting in more and more BCs, man. It's the infinite BCs. He has 18 BCs. A big battlecruiser war is happening. But GG's gotta be called. Spirit's gonna take that game. Ooh. Right, let's hop into the next map. In the bottom left of Sylphid, we do have Milkicows. And in the middle, top middle, we do have Spirit. Now, Milkicow did choose to go Brutal Terran again. Since it's his choice, loses choice. And Spirit has to play SC2 Terran again. Interesting choice here, to be honest. Now 3 racks Academy Rush, the fastest stim this game has ever seen, and even a fireban against the SCV pool. I love it. Ideal. He's making a medic, a marine, and a fireban. Now, Milkicow should just get a free one here. There's gonna be a bunker, but I don't think you can keep that bunker. He's even cancelling the second marine. He's gonna make a reactor. 1 bunker with 1 marine. You just walk past it. He's gonna find out about the bunker. He sees, hey, there's only 1 marine in. And this guy's gonna get healed by the medic in a moment here. Now the medic is actually healing up that SCV first. He's acting like a true medic. Now Spirit is gonna have a bad time, Stim. Only 40 seconds out. I should wait for some stim here. Until you go in. Don't be too fast. I feel like this might be a bit of a mistake. I mean, you can put on pressure on this wall. He's gonna kill a supply depot for free here, potentially. And we're gonna see that stim in a moment. Still not done yet. Needs to be careful. He doesn't engage too fast here. And yeah, that's how you do it. You focus on that medic. Don't lose the medic. And why do you fight the bunker even? Now he loses the medic. I feel it's a big mistake. You just needed to walk by, get into this main base, and then you're basically invincible. Now stim is completed, stim, and he stims to win. The Firebird does die immediately. The Marines do get surrounded, and I feel like Milkicow, with such a potentially killing blow here, executing this kind of wrongly. Of course, he didn't have all the info, so he didn't know what was actually behind of this, but like losing that medic like he did, and not waiting for a stim, and then fighting the bunker. So many things. So many tiny mistakes there. And in the end, I mean, now he's gonna go in, he's gonna try to break that bunker, but actually, this is a full bunker now. He's not gonna be able to kill that one. And the funny thing is, if you throw down a bunker outside of range of this bunker, and you have range, you will be able to break that one. Now there's a tank, and that's when this madness is gonna end here. So Milkicow going into a 3rd CC as fast as he can behind this, still working on his 3 barracks, and we do see a 1-1-1 setup here from our SA2 Terran. Kind of needing to go into those siege tanks, and he's going into Cloaked Banshees with this. Of course, Scanner's comp stats are gonna be nice against the Cloaked Banshees, but if you have your bio in position, it's gonna have that range in a moment. But what is he gonna do with the range? Honestly, I would have loved him to see, or loved to see him go into dropships very fast and try to drop into the main base and just like kill everything here. When he has 5 medics, what are you doing, man? 5 medics, 6 marines. He's stimming because he has medics right now. He's only stimming 1 marine. I'm not sure what he's looking for. Maybe a proxy. But Spirit is not gonna give it to him. Did he ask? Yeah, he did cancel Banshee Cloak. Maybe because this was scouted by that scan. But he just goes into a regular bioplay now. Of course, the SC1 Marine should be stronger. 1 additional range, and I think more DPS as well. Another scan to confirm there's actually no Banshee, so he was trying to catch that Banshee, but there is none. It's just coming back now. There's a few Marines in position to probably stim them out to get them back. And he does see the setup now. Can he potentially kill this base? Not sure. He's gonna set up his own base here. No, Firebats is not the ideal unit in this situation. I wonder if they would basically deal splash damage whenever they explode, if they would be better. Kind of utilizing them like banelings. But no. Now we go into that science facility again, and it's gonna be irradiate here again from our blue Terran player. So interesting choice, I have to say. While I liked it against the bio plays, against the mass marine, I'm not sure how valuable it actually is in this matchup yet. Like late game, yeah, but in that early mid game, I'm not 100% sure if that's actually something you need. Let's check 13 range against 13.5, by the way, yeah, from the Broodwar tank. So Broodwar tank a tiny bit outranging that. And we go into that dropship now, there we go. That's a good idea, but it's a little bit late, I feel like. Even if he can get a bunch of damage off. By the way, let's check the speed difference. 3.5 for the normal medevac, and we'll check the dropship now when it's gonna spawn out here. 4.2, so dropship is quite a bit faster, but it does have a slower build-up time to its speed, so it takes a bit more until it actually is that fast. Oh, the tank is shooting. This is gonna be caught. I need to see the medevac being boosted now. How much speed does that provide? Oh, medics in the front might not be the best choice here for your positioning. They have a few siege tanks, but this is a big siege line now from Spirit coming in. And he's gonna have those liberators. Now we do have a vessel, but there's no defense matrix, no irradiate yet. Wait, didn't he get irradiate? I guess he didn't get irradiate. Might have been a mistake here. The vessel is there, no radiate. Defense matrix is strong, but I don't think it outweighs irradiate here against those. He has the energy now, he's about to have the energy. He's moving in like he wants to drop it, but I think he's about to realize that he forgot irradiate, and that's when he probably will just GG out of the game because he's gonna lose his army. Yeah, there we go. And Spirit is gonna take a 2-0 here over Milkicow.